haunted. By extremely hot women. Let's see here. This is Heartstopper. This is Heartstopper. Gonna make your heart stop. That's what she says. She's into me. I think her name is I don't know, Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweet. I don't know what her name is. She's in this weird Cosmo magazine. This Cosmo magazine has every evil thing ever in its episode.
Pow pow! Got that black light. The black light has 18 fucking individual black lights in it. They say that if you are taken by the aliens, that the black light will reveal on your body where they fucked with you. Mine, I'll show you what it reveals on mine. Of course, I won't be able to see it, but I put Tiger Balm on my forehead and I put a dab on my chest so that because I went out and it'll make that heat of the chest cook it off and go into my lungs, which is satisfying to me. Satisfying to me. Let's see, I'll show you. If you can see it or not. That's a sign of the Emperor. I guess I should have said something before I did it. I've got that Jones for making videos. Now that I've got this other phone working, I'm working with my technologies too. This is my, it's the orgone thing. No, actually, this is this is that miracle fabric that's got like copper, some other metals woven into it. It works like a, this is the Schumann resonator. When you plug it in, it hooks it into, there's no power connecting to it. It's being powered from this thing, which is like one of those phone chargers. And then I've got this weight in here holding this down. It's got a little collider in there too. So you can collide particles. That's what I'm doing. I'm just colliding particles. As I've said before, I access the positive electron, which doesn't exist because an electron is a negative charged particle, but I make it a positively charged particle by talking nice to it. I talk nice to it and I tell it good things about itself. I said, you're a fine electron. You've been brought up right by your mama proton and neutron. You're good people, electron. And in that way, I reinforce the positive electron. And I use that for my my energy activities. I breathe it in and I meet that with my chi. My chi is basically the same thing, except the chi from your body and the external grid's chi needs to be positive electron to come into balance and useful with the chi, or it seems very destructive to the body. All these frequencies and all this shit Do I know? Matt was talking about Nikolai Tesla and saying, he's just a fraud for the truthers. Maybe. Maybe. Energy resonance and vibration, man. That shit's legit. That's legit. And he gave us that. At least he told us that would be important. And he was right. Thank you, Nikola Tesla. So on this show in there, it's a really old show. It's really weird. We're getting all the horror shows this month. And I have a real sensitivity to fine ass women. Especially when I'm single and I don't have any woman in my life. Fine ass women drive me crazy. They really do. Because I freaking love them. I love women. They are so amazing. This show in there's got, I think it's actually the old lady doctor. I don't know her name, but she's on Star Trek. But when she's young, she was hot. She was fucking smoking hot. And the other doctor, too, the redhead, Beverly Crusher. I think Beverly Crusher's on here, too. Both of them as young women in the 70s, because it's definitely in the 70s. And they're both actresses from that far back. I'm sure Jean-Luc Picard is, too. But they're so smoking hot. On the show, I was like, good Lord. And the ladies just throwing it around. They're doing all that weird hippie free love shit going on in there. I don't know. They came to this lady's bed and she's got her bed hanging from chains and it's on a board and it's a big platform with a bed on it that is like a swing. I like that. That's fucking badass. I've always wanted something like that for myself, which I haven't had it, but I could. I don't think I would do it inside of a trailer. Definitely inside of a house, not a trailer. But, it would be great to have that, a bed like that. But with a partner, that would probably be very deadly. Probably get you hurt. I could see that not being so good all of a sudden. I don't know. But when I saw that creepy, sexy head chick in my room room's currently waiting for the next round of progress. I've been staying out of there because I've got some plans for it. They haven't come through yet. They haven't come through. I got some plans. Always got plans. Always got plans. But it's currently my bedroom is sort of a science lab. It's not so much a bedroom. And I would pick my bed off the floor. I bought a mattress. That mattress is extremely comfortable. But I don't know how often you need to probably buy a mattress. Probably more often because I'd like another one. I'd really like that purple mattress. Sleeping's key. If your sleeping goes off right, you can go right into your dreams. But there's something about that state of brain, that liminal state and that hypnagogic state, that is something very crucial to pay attention to if you can. So I like to bring up, the different things that I see and notice from the TV and from the random. And that's what I brought. I've noticed this about myself because I've been checking myself out to see what I've got going on as my major faults. Probably lust. Oops.